So today we are going to be taking a look at my MGC returns. This is the second month of my MGC membership. Let's go. Right, so down here we have got 5 cards. Now, for those of you who don't know, MGC have a membership. You can send 5 cards off a month to be graded for £35. Now, that is a cracking deal, and I think it is quite limited now. I don't think they're going to carry on rolling out this membership. So if you haven't already joined the MGC membership scheme, make sure you hit the link down below and get involved. And also, if you just want to do a one-off submission, then make sure you use Chef15 at checkout for 15% off. Right, so we haven't just got Pokemon cards this time. MGC do a range of different cards. They do sports cards, other TCGs like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, all that kind of stuff. I think even Final Fantasy. You know, before you do send off your cards, if it is a weird TCG, then just drop them a message on Instagram, because they do respond relatively quickly, and I'm sure they'll be able to shed some light on what they are grading. Now, they're all still in the bubble wrap. I'm just going to move these out the way. You can see there's some Astral Radiance there. We're going to rip into them because we're going to look at the cards that I am going to send off for my, I think, my 4th submission, because the 3rd submission is already with them at the moment. And then I think every video we're going to skip ahead and show what I'll be submitting in my next submission for the membership, if you get what I mean. So we're going to move these out of the way. We'll start off with this first one. Now, the only thing with MGC is you can see if you're going to get a 10, because the sticker on the back will be gold. Let's zoom in. So you can see that this is not gold. This is a Slam Attack Chrome, WWE Topps Slam Attack Chrome, and this is 18 out of 99. Now, I opened a booster box of the Slam Attack Chrome cards, and it was a wicked booster box, and this was probably the biggest card that we pulled from that box. So we're going to turn it over. We're going to see what it is. All right, and let's do this. Oh, you can see there's another one, and let's go. Habadoo, do 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 do. So we got a 9, and it is, of course, John Cena. It is 18 out of 99. It is a yellow parallel. This is his the ultra rare NWO edition. So when he went up against, I think, Bray Wyatt / The Fiend, they kind of did, like, it wasn't really like a proper match. It was more like an interpretive piece of art, if you will, but it was sick anyway, because we got to see John Cena in NWO attire. You can see him with the NWO belt here. Really buzzing about this card. Love this card. If there are any of the cards that you see here today, or in my other videos that you are interested in, make sure you go to chefbeforetrading.com and see if it's available for purchase. Not all the cards are going to be available for purchase, because I like to collect them myself as well, but there's loads of stuff up there. Make sure you go and check it out. We did launch the website a couple of weeks ago, and it would be great to get some sales and get some feedback on the website. But anyway, we've got the John Cena Topps Slam Attacks Chrome. It doesn't actually have Chrome on the label, which is very interesting. I would really like that it would say Topps Slam Attack Chrome on there, because it is a Chrome card. Anyway, right, so this was from one of our videos that we did quite recently, and it was the AEW cards, their first cards they've ever done, and this one was pretty special. We opened a blaster box, which I think had like 6 booster packs, and this is Nick Jackson, but it's not just a card. It is, oh, you can't even see the grade, that's wicked. This is a bit of his ring gear, which has been encapsulated in these super thick cards. So they do grade these thick cards as well, and it got an 8. And it got an 8, 2021 Upper Deck AEW Nick Jackson patch card, 1st edition. This was a great box to open. It's really cool to see the AEW cards, and they're a little bit more kind of like old school, like the old SmackDown cards, as opposed to kind of the Topps cards, which are more modern. They've got their own style, especially the Slam Attacks. There's so much stuff going on. These are just a little bit more basic, but I don't mean that in a bad way. They're very nice cards. Make sure you check out the video down below and get involved with a bit of AEW wrestling cards. So cool. Right, so that's 2 out of the 5. So let's open this one and get stuck in. Right, so this is from the Topps Mandalorian trading card collection. and this is one of the comic book artwork cards, and this one definitely is definitely for me. I've held on to this card for a little while. It's the only one I've pulled, and it hasn't got a 10, as we can see, which is a bit upsetting, but it's a wicked card, and it is one of the 6 comic book covers that you can get in the Mandalorian set. I think I might get a booster box and maybe we'll do an opening on stream of the Mandalorian cards, because it's a great series. And it got an 8. It got an 8, and it is of the child. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so you got Topps Mandalorian Season 2, Stronger Than You Think comic cover. This is just phenomenal. So nice. Excuse my hands, guys. As always, I'm a chef and they're a bit stained and what have you. But look at that. Such a great card. Would have loved a 10 or a 9, but I'll take an 8. This is going to be kept. One of my personal favorites from that set. And, you know, maybe in the future we'll get grading reports where we can actually see why it got an 8, because it looked pretty clean to me. Right, so we have got a 10 right here. It is a Dragon Ball Z card, as you can see. And it is a 10 because we've got the gold label. Let's go. Now, there it is. There it is. 2019 Dragon Ball Super Vegeta, striving to be the best. And this is an FR card, which is higher than a rare. I don't collect Dragon Ball a lot, but I do really like the art on the Dragon Ball cards, and I sometimes pick up a pack here and there if I'm out and about and I see them at a shop. Then I'll grab a pack, and I like these more premium sets where you only get, I think you get 8 cards in the pack, but you do have. It's a more of I think you are rewarded more because I think they're £1 more as well for less cards, but that is cool. We got a 10. Thank goodness we got a 10. Right, last card. We can see through the bubble wrap that it is a 10 already, and it is Pokemon, and it is Japanese. Now, the Japanese quality in the cards is just so much better than the English. And you know, we've opened quite a lot of Japanese stuff on the channel now, and I prefer opening the Japanese stuff. I do like the English stuff, and I mainly collect the English stuff, but the Japanese stuff is just great because it's cut so well. The quality is so much better, and it is an Eevee character rare from VMAX Climax. Let's go. From S8B. Right, okay, so with the Japanese stuff you are getting the code as opposed to the name of the set, which is fine because there have been times where I've used other grading card companies and they've sent me back a card and they've actually put the wrong name for the set, and it's a name that people use, but it's not actually the name, if you get what I'm saying. But so going with the code I think that's pretty good, if I'm honest. And this is a wicked card. Look at that. And it got a 10. It got a 10. Awesome stuff. Right, that is our 5 cards for month 2. We have gone for a very diverse range. As I said before, make sure you click the link to chefboardtrading.com to see what is available at the moment. But we are going to go through the cards that I'm going to submit for month 3 since for month 4, since month 3 is already at MGC. So we've got the cards here. They are already sleeved up, and we've got Grant from Astral Radiance. This was the first Astral Radiance pack I opened, and it had this in, so I thought let's get it graded because the centering looks all right. Pretty clean looking card. We have got a Kindling Spark Root, which is a full holo from Wilderness, MetaZoo Wilderness, so buzzing for that. We got Hoot Hoot, very sought after card. Everyone's loving this Hoot Hoot. I hope it gets a 10. And then we got a Shadow Rider Calyrex at VMAX from Chilling Rain. This is the old art. I'm hoping this gets a 10 as well. It looks pretty good, to be fair. I mean, it's harder to tell on the Japanese ones, if I'm honest. But they usually grade quite high, apart from if you send a Charizard that has got a big dink in the corner which you can't even see, which got a 7, which sucked. Check out that video. But we got the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Now I know what you're thinking, that is only 4 cards, Chris. Well, we are going to rip 4 packs of Astral Radiance, and we're going to see if we can get a card to grade and add as the final card for that submission. If not, I'll have to go back to the drawing board and have a little bit of a think about what card I want to send, add to it. But let's go. We got 4 packs. I'm loving this set so far. I'm about halfway through a booster box. I don't want to just fly through a booster box for no reason, if you know what I mean. So I'm hoping to get some trainer gallery, because I haven't hit any trainer gallery yet. But I love all the artwork. It takes me right back to the game. The game has been so good. We've got a lovely Eevee. We've got reverse holo Hisuian Quillfish. And we have got a Hisuian Barris Collegian. So nothing from that box. Nothing from that pack so far. We've got our next pack. I hope we hit something good on these. It will be great. Really, really cool if we could send off one of these cards from the video. There will be a video up at the end of the week where I'm going to open a few blister packs. We are also doing a live box break on Tuesday, next Tuesday at 7 p.m. And it is the 7th of June at 7 p.m. So there'll be a link for packs down below. And we have got a Registeel regular rare. What a shame. 2 packs left. Are we going to hit something big? If we get an alternate art, oh my gosh, that would just be the tip on the iceberg, wouldn't it? Right, let's fingers crossed. There's your code card, guys. I don't know if you can tell with the code cards anymore, because they all say redeem as opposed to TCG or whatever it normally says. Oshawott, Hoot Hoot, Puccina, a Yanma. We got a reverse holo Overquill, and we have got a Glaceon. Wicked rare card the Glaceon is, and the Leafeon as well. The promos for the triple blister look sick as well. The Sylveon is just spot on. So we got the last pack. Are we going to get last pack magic? Fingers crossed. We're starting off with a Yanma though. We are starting off with a Yanma. We've got a V-Star token card thing. Does that mean we're going to get a V-Star? It does not mean that at all. We got a Yanma, a Drifloon, a Sudowoodo, a Combi. We have got a Ralts, a reverse holo Glameow, and we have got, we have got a Magnezone holo. That looks really sick, but not getting that graded. Anyway, so we are going to send off them 4 cards, these 4 cards that I have right here. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. As always, I've been Chris. That was MGC Returns month 2. Are you going to be ready for month 3? Make sure you are liking and subscribing to the channel. Ring that notification bell on, because we are doing live box breaks and there will be some giveaways coming very soon, along with the giveaway we're running at the moment, and that is this video right here. So make sure you are subscribed, as I just said. As always, I've been Chris. That was Graded Cards. Bye.